Hey Vita, how are you, honey? Let me know if you can hear me. It's been a while. I'm all right. How are you, honey? Hey Katrina. Okay, perfect. My computer was being a little wonky this morning. Hey ladies. You're doing quite good. Awesome. Awesome. I forgot to bring out my microphone, my new one, so I'm gonna have to do that after break. But I'll just roll with it for now. I'm just gonna sign into my PayPal, guys. Hey Sita. Oh, you got a new job? That's fantastic. Oh, awesome. I know, I feel like it's been so long since I've been on here. So long. All right. Hi, Maxine. How are you, honey? All right. Hey, Patty. How are you? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Hey, Eliza. Oh, I'm so happy to see everyone. I feel like it's been forever. All right. I'm so excited to be here. All right. So PayPal is signed in. It has been a minute. It really has. I know. I have just been going through so much over the summer that I just couldn't I couldn't come on, guys. I just went through too much too fast, and I had to definitely pull back. But I'm back and better and in good health, and I'm still here. So alrighty. If you guys have not renewed your memberships, I do have my members list here because it has been a while. So I wanted to jot down who was still a member. So I'm going to say I appreciate so much those that have continued to be a member over the summer while I was away. I am back in force, but on restriction. But yeah, I really appreciate that you guys have stuck as being a member. That's awesome. So I do have my members list in front of me, and then you guys have your pictures. So, alrighty. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my members list. Yeah, a break was definitely needed. It was definitely needed. And I mean, it was just so hard to find the time when, Marcus was home 24/7 and he was constantly wanting things. And I don't like to be interrupted when I'm doing readings because I get sidetracked so easily. So it was kind of those things where I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the summer off and then I'm going to come back in September. And that was the plan. I was feeling so great in September, right? And then I got sick really quick and ended up having a mild heart attack and had a kidney infection on top of that. And it was a lot. It was a lot. But I am in the clear now. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and make the list, guys. So you guys know where you stand. $4 for the donation, Katrina. All right. So make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Oh, no worries, Sita. Okay, perfect. I will jot you down as my first person for donations, Sita. Thank you, my love. Freshen up. Perfect. All right. All right. So, guys, I don't even know if I pinned it. All right. Can you guys still hear me okay? I know. All right. Let me see if that comes up. All right. Am I coming through clear, guys? Okay, so I am, just because there's people leaving, so I wasn't sure if that was on my end. All right. So the options today, guys, we're going to do what's coming towards you for the weekend. We're going to do a wisdom oracle message, as well as your messages from your SP or your specific person. So Vita, you're the first person I saw. Let me know your two options. I might have to reset this, guys. One sec. Oh no. Join in next live. No worries, Patty. All right. Okay, so what's coming towards you? And messages from Sunny. Okay, gotcha, girl. I got you, girl. All right, let's do messages from Sunny because we haven't tapped into Sunny's energy and feels like forever. Forever. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing if you have not. All right. All right, let's see. Miss Vita. Might have to open my door. All right. Spirit angels, what is the messages from Sunny for Vita? What is the messages from Sunny for Vita? Okay, so the first one says, I can't stop thinking about you. So I definitely feel like you're on his mind. I definitely feel like he's thinking about you a lot lately. I actually feel like it's actually good energy. Like maybe he's coming to terms about like this connection or like what this relationship means to him. What else does Sunny want to tell Vita? What else does Sunny want to tell Vita, please? What else does Sunny want to tell Vita? Painful memories. So that for me is the babies. I think that he still thinks about that. I think he still is really hard on himself about the fact that he wasn't there for you. It still keep getting better energies from him now. Yeah, I definitely feel like why painful memories is coming up is because of that thing that you guys went through together, right? So I definitely feel like he's thinking about that. What else can I tell Vita? I don't know who I am anymore. I feel like he's trying to figure out who he is anymore. Right now, he doesn't like this version of him. He doesn't like this version he's become. What else can I tell Vita? Why do I feel so lost? So maybe he feels like he's not himself right now. Maybe he feels like he's not ahead of the game, or maybe he feels like he should be further along than what he is. But I feel like you're on his mind. You're on his mind. What else can I tell Vita, please? What else can I tell Vita? Whew. You were right. There's something that you said to him, and it's kind of like a feeling of, I should have listened to you the first time. So it's like you said something to him, and maybe it didn't like play into him, or maybe it didn't like register with him at that time, but it's like now he's had that chance to think about it. He's kind of had that chance to go within, and he's like, oh my God, like she was right about this. So I feel like he's really being hard on himself right now. Yeah, I wish I could be a different person for you. And I can't talk to you right now. So that might be why there's no communication still with you guys, or why there's not as the communication that you would like, because he feels like he can't talk to you right now. I feel like he's in his ego, but he also could be going through like the last time I asked him to stop hiding our connection. Yeah, I feel like that's why he can't talk to you. And then they have hurt me. So maybe he feels like on some level, on some way you have hurt him. If I could go back in time, I would handle this differently. I feel like he is going through this feeling of like, I wish that I didn't hurt you. I wish I was there for you. I wish I was a completely different person. You know, there's some truth coming through for him. He's getting some clarity or something. Yeah, I'm scared of rejection. He could be afraid that you're going to reject him. And then he knows he can't move on from you. So I feel like he's definitely going through some type of ego trip right now about this connection with you. So interesting. Interesting. All right. Let's see what your weekend message is. Katrina, are you still here, honey? Because you will be next. All right. What is 6 cards for Vita for the weekend, please, Spirit? Okay, I feel like there's something fast coming towards you. I've got the Knight of Swords, so I feel like there's some type of communication or some type of like news or some type of like something is coming towards you this weekend, whether it's like a phone call, whether it's a text message, whether it's an email. some type of communication, some type of message I just feel is coming towards you this weekend, Vita. What else do I have for Vita this weekend, please? What else do I have for Vita? Yeah, the Lovers. This is a communication of a relationship or something. You might even, it's possible that you meet someone this weekend. But the Lovers is relationships, it's soulmate, right? So I definitely feel like there's some type of someone could be expressing themselves towards you this weekend. There could be like some type of bond deepens, that you could get sexually attracted towards someone and something happens like really, really fast. But I definitely feel like two people coming together this weekend are meeting up or talking or chit-chatting or something. I'm going to donate after my reading and come back. Yeah, no worries, love. All right. I'm just working this weekend. Oh, well, you might have someone stop in at work. What else can I tell Vita about this weekend, please? What else can I tell Vita about this weekend? What else could I tell Vita about this weekend? Yeah, because I feel like love's going to happen. I feel like you're going through some type of, so I have the Judgment up here, right? You're going through some type of wake-up call this weekend. You're going through some type of awakening. So maybe this is like you realizing you need to leave something and realizing you need to forgive someone. Because I feel like some type of shift for you this week and some type of like change. And it's like when you let go of something, you open the door for something new to come in. Hey everyone, welcome in. Please like and subscribe. Work from home, laugh loud, so I guess I can't expect at home. Well, there could be like a knock on your door or something. I feel like someone's going to come by you. Yeah, I feel like the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you've been kind of in defending mode where it's like you're kind of blocking all your blessings from coming in. And it's like Spirit's saying like, walk away from this. Like you're standing in front. The only way I can see this right now is like you're standing in front of a closed door, but the door is actually open. But it's like you're so afraid to take a chance on love. You're so afraid to open yourself up. Maybe that's why you need to forgive this weekend so that you have the opportunity for this new love to come in. Because you are protected with the Page of Pentacles here. You are protected. I don't know if you've been manifesting, but you could also be getting a raise from work. There could be some money raise or something, but I definitely feel like you've been manifesting a relationship to come through or reconciling of a relationship. So I definitely feel like there's something centered around a relationship this weekend. Maybe this is Sunny coming forward and literally telling you like, hey, you know, I want to reconcile something with you. But I definitely feel like there's some kind of like reconciliation or reconnecting this weekend for you. But you gotta get away from the door. How I say that is like you're standing in front of the door and you're blocking this blessing from coming in. And I feel like it's just due to past pain and past trauma. So try to forgive and try to understand that what is going on right now is exactly what you need. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of what's coming through for you, Vita. Deciding if I will be starting a new business with my friend. Well, that's interesting that you say that, right? Because the Page of Pentacles talks about a new job, right? So I definitely feel like that's a positive sign for you to move in that direction. Hey, Sophie. Also have been getting that Sunny should move to my country quite soon. Hey, yes, how are you? Also have been getting that Sunny should move to my country quite soon. We shall see. All right, so let's go up. All right. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, honey. All right, so Katrina, can you put your things down again? It's not showing up on my laptop. It's showing up on my phone, but it's not showing up on my laptop. Just let me know what you want, honey. I'm good, honey. I'm good. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you guys for popping in. All right. All right, perfect. Thanks, girl. All right, what's coming in for this weekend and messages from Nathan? I don't know why it's Oh, I know. I'm so glad to be back. So glad to be back. I've missed you guys so much. You have no idea. No idea. But I wanted to come back on a higher note when my vibration was high and I was connecting with the gods and the guides again. All right. Okay, so the first card I have from Nathan Katrina says, "You are so different from everyone around me. You are not like everyone else. You're not like everyone else." I feel like he is starting to like see you from like a different perspective or like a different angle. Yeah, like it feels like you're one of a kind, right? You're unique. He's never had to deal with anyone quite like you. Oh, I missed you guys too. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So Nathan has a lot of passion for you, and I feel like he just doesn't know how to handle that right now. He doesn't know how to handle everything that he's feeling. Yeah, I don't know where to start. It's like he doesn't know where to start with you. He doesn't know where to start with this connection. He doesn't know how to come back and be like the man you need him to be. So I don't know if there's been like a lack of communication with you guys, but like it just feels like nothing is getting off the ground right now, or like there's some type of third party, or there's some type of something is like interfering with that connection. What else can I tell? He could be suffering from a lot of childhood trauma right now. All right. Yeah, I took a break. There was third party recently. He has been coming back around. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Know that he is still suffering with something that happened from him from his childhood. I think that's really big coming in. And I feel like what he's witnessed or what he saw as a child has changed who he is in becoming a man. If that's any, like, you know, sometimes we go through things as being children that we haven't really been able to cope with as an adult. So I feel like there's something very significant that happened to him in his childhood, and that's why it's coming up like that. What else can I tell Katrina, please? He feels like you have hurt him. So if you haven't like physically hurt him, I feel like why this is coming up is maybe you hurt his ego, or maybe you said something to him that like made him have to think about things. I don't know who I am anymore. So he just doesn't know who he is anymore. He doesn't know what he wants. Why can't I tell you the truth? I feel like he wants to speak the truth to you because he has all that passion. He just doesn't know where to start right now. I feel like he's all over the place due to some of that childhood trauma that maybe he has, you know, been dealing with. And I am stuck in versions of us together. So I still feel like he's dealing with a lot of like past issues. I feel like he hasn't hit the surface yet. Like he's like, I have all of this passion for you. Like I have never saw anyone but you before. Like, and then it's like, I don't know where to start. I don't know who I am anymore. I have all this childhood trauma that I'm dealing with, but I still see you as someone that I want to build with. I still see you as someone I want to be with. So it's like he needs to speak his truth to you, but he just doesn't know how to. There's something he does want to say to you, but it's like, I don't know how to say that to you. I've got so much passion for you, but I know that I've hurt you. And maybe on some level you have hurt me too. And that's where the ego is coming in. But this Nathan doesn't know who he is at this moment. But that passion is still there, right? So that gives me kind of hope. That gives me kind of hope that in time he's going to get through what he needs to, but he needs to start healing. He needs to start healing. Hey, May, how are you, honey? Welcome in, everyone. If you want to get added on the list, just let me know if you're donating or joining as a member. All right. All right. And then what is coming this weekend? Hey, Daisy. How are you, honey? Yeah, that's definitely why he's in and out. My health is getting better. I'm still on a lot of restrictions that I can't do, and I have to take it easy. But as far as spiritually, I'm definitely a lot more elevated than I was. So I'm doing well. I'm blessed. All right. What is the weekend message for Katrina? Maxine, my love, are you still here? What is the weekend message for Katrina? So a couple things are coming through with the Four of Cups for me, Katrina. And I feel like you might find yourself bored this weekend. You might find yourself wanting to meditate. You might find yourself like questioning the spirit world or questioning the universe's world. Like, why do you give me these things, but you take them away? You know, why? I feel like you're not seeing, like, it's like spirit's trying to give you something, but you're not seeing it right now with this Four of Cups coming through. I feel like you could be possibly very disconnected from your angels or very disconnected from your spiritual helpers. So definitely try to call in your angels this weekend, because I definitely feel like the spirit world's trying to give you something. They're trying to offer you something. But I feel like it's kind of a level of being picky, but it's also kind of a level of you doubting yourself. So I don't know if you've been like doubting yourself or like having like low self-esteem or low confidence lately, but I definitely feel like the spirit world is trying to provide you with something. So you have to take that cup, or it's like they want you to take that cup. They want you to see what's in front of you. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like you're looking for that stability and that security in your life, right? You're thinking long-term. I really feel like you've been thinking long-term lately. So I feel like this weekend is about finding who you are is what I'm hearing. What is coming towards Katrina this weekend, please? What is coming towards Katrina this weekend? What is coming towards Katrina this weekend? Yeah, there's Six of Cups. You may find that someone is spying on your social media. You may find that someone's reaching out to you this weekend. You may receive some type of gifts, which is literally like flowers or jewelry. It's so funny because the Gemini reading, I declared that the Geminis were going to get some flowers or something this week. And I actually got a set of flowers yesterday. So you're going to receive something this weekend, whether it's like flowers or jewelry or chocolate, or like someone buys you a coffee, or like it's like someone pays it forward towards you this weekend. But someone's definitely, you know, spying on you. It could be that you also need to work on some inner childhood wounds. And that could be also you and Nathan mirroring each other, because you also could have childhood wounds that you need to heal from, that you need to work through, that you need to work on. What else can I say for Katrina for this weekend, please, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like you possibly could be walking away from something this weekend too, with the Seven of Swords up here. Just kind of realizing that you deserve more, that you're not willing to settle, that you're setting those healthy boundaries. Anything else I can tell Katrina? You could possibly have a love relationship coming in with a Lover's card. It's possibility that there's a new love that comes in once you release or walk away from something you need to walk away from. There could be a potential of a love offer this weekend. And give me one more for Katrina, please. And the Devil, watch for any addictions this weekend. I don't know if you have any addictions. Hey, H, I'm good. But watch for any addictions. Watch for any people that come towards you with addictions, because I definitely feel like there could be some negative energy around this person. But it looks like an overall good weekend for you. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. All right, Maxine. You're very welcome, honey. All right. So the donation list is open, guys. The membership list is open. I am feeling better. Thank you. I had a few health things happen, and the summer was just rough, and just trying to collaborate. It was just a lot. The summer was really, really, really rough on me. Really, really rough. Hector, I see that. Thank you so much. I will add you after Sita. All right. I will do my donation list, guys, after. my, all right. Oh, I'm so glad to be back. I did definitely missed you guys. All right. So Maxine, let's see what's going on with your person, honey. All right. What is going on with Maxine's person? What is their message? What is their message, please? What does Maxine's specific person want her to know today? What does Maxine's person want her to know? It is dark without you. So Maxine, you have this light within you, and I kind of have that same light where it's like, I don't know if you're an empath person or you're very like intuitive or you're very like in spiritual with your guides, like you pray every day or like you connect with the gods, or like I don't know where that spiritual connection comes in, but it's like you have this light, you have this aura about you, right? And you attract a lot of people towards you because of your vibe. It's like you do have those negative Nancy days or whatever, but I feel like for the most part, you keep as positive as you can. So you have this like beautiful lights and beautiful like yellow aura, I think that's what they call it, around you, right? So like this person sees that. This person's like, I've never met anyone like Maxine. I've never been around anyone like Maxine. This person has a darker aura than you. Like they've been through a lot in their life, but it's like they're letting that dictate who they are, where I feel like even though you've been through a lot, you don't let that define you, but it's like this person lets what they've been through define them. So they're still going through like a lot of healing themselves, a lot of transformations and stuff. So I feel like your aura is so light that right now it feels like you're not connecting with this person, or there's like a lack of communication with this person because they feel very sad without you. They feel like they're in the dark. They can't see the light. It's like you were the light that kept them above. What else does this person want to say to Maxine? What else does this person want to say? I just got to put that back on, guys. Give me a second. Cool. All right. What is Maxine's person want to say? Yeah, this person feels really alone without you. So I don't know if there was like an argument or a fight, or, you know, this person's just not in your life right now. I feel like maybe at one time you guys had a really good relationship, but then you had a falling out. Like, I don't know who this person is that's on your mind, but it doesn't feel like you guys are actually in communication with each other. It feels like the opposite. So whoever this is that's coming through today, I feel like this person, they really do miss you. They really am starting to realize like who you were to them. This person doesn't want you to put up with their bullshit. And I feel like you may have settled for a bit in this connection, in this relationship, but then eventually you started realizing that you deserve a lot more. So it was kind of like you started to pull away or pull your energy. And when you did that, this person was like, oh shit, like I really miss this person. I really thought that I had won over this person. So it was like they thought that they could get away with something, or they thought they can continue to do something. But in reality, it was like you knew your worth, or you knew your value. And when you pulled back, that's when they started to feel all of that energy that you may have been pouring into them. So they don't want you to put up with their bullshit, even though they don't say that. They like the idea of you setting those boundaries and setting that intention that like you know your worth and you know your value. No communication at all. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there is. It feels like this person is like really heavily in their energy right now. What else can I tell Maxine, please? What else can I tell Maxine? I can't handle your love. Fuck yeah, see? You are trying to give so much of yourself to this person that I feel like based on maybe something that happened to them in past relationships or even in their childhood, it was like they couldn't handle the love energy. They couldn't handle your light. So they tried to like manipulate you or gaslight you or try to make you feel a certain way. But it was like eventually you caught on to that, or eventually you're like, no, you're not going to do that to me. I know who I am. I know what I want. And it's like when you pulled back, that's when they realized, shit, like I need my Maxine. I need your light. I need your energy. I need your love. How could you ever forgive me for the mess I've made? This person wants your forgiveness because they know they screwed up. They know they screwed up. And what is the truth? This person's trying to find the truth in this connection. This person doesn't even know the truth within themselves. They know they fucked up. They know they made a mess. They know that they don't want you to put up with the bullshit because it's dark without you. They feel lonely without you. They're missing you. They got a lot of passion for you. Give me one more card from this person. Thank you, Spirit. I can't take it anymore. This person's coming back with communication for you. This person's going to be texting or calling or something. They're not done with you yet. They are not done. They are not done. All right. Miss Eliza, are you still here? I will be coming to you after Maxine. So let me know what your options are. All right. What is Maxine's weekend message? What can she expect this weekend, Spirit? Hangman, the need to surrender, the need to let go, the need to release, maybe even feeling like trapped or feeling stuck or feeling like you can't make a decision. Do I move on from this connection? Do I stay in this connection? I feel like you do need to see this from a different perspective, but it's all about communication right now. It's all about you. Daisy, you're after May, honey. I feel, Maxine, like you already know what you need to do when it comes to this connection, but I feel like you doubt yourself in some ways. So I feel like you're going to be letting go of something, whether it's that connection or whether it's another connection that's interfering with this connection. Yeah, because there's some new beginning up ahead with the Fool card coming through. So you've got something new coming in. Could be a new relationship, but it could be that he's coming in right. It could be that you receive a text message where he apologizes to you this weekend. He travels towards you. What else can I say for Maxine for this weekend, please, Spirit? Yeah, 5 of Cups. I feel like this has been really hard for you. I feel a sense of being stuck. Hey, Sharon, how are you, honey? I feel a sense of being stuck. Maybe this weekend is about you going within. Because with this 5 of Cups, it's like a feeling of he comes back. Let's just say he comes back. He's coming back with that message. He's coming back with that conversation. It's going to make you go a little like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm feeling stuck because a part of me wants to move on from him, but a part of me still is connected to him, still has a feeling for him, still wants him. But Spirit is saying that in order for this new beginning to come in, you need to let go of like the past. And when I say let go of the past, it's a feeling of letting go of what has happened between the two of you. To have like that fresh start, that fresh hope, if that is the relationship or connection that you don't want to make work. But I feel like there's some type of message or something coming towards you. But the stuck is coming up in 2 cards now. So I do feel like a sense of being stuck this weekend, just going within it and figuring out what you need. Welcome, everyone. All right. And the Moon card, yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on behind the scenes this weekend that you're not seeing, but I feel like you're coming from a lot of fear-based energy when it comes to this connection. Like you fear giving him a second chance. You fear, what are his motives or his intentions when he is coming back? He will be coming back. I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be heard, and there's a new beginning or some type of new path up ahead, right? So welcome again, Sharon. Okay, so yeah, like I just feel like there's a lot happening for you. Send donation on PayPal. Can I email you my question? You can put the question in here, like in here. Just because if I open up any more, it's going to freeze my computer. But yeah, Maxine, hopefully that resonates. Like I feel like the overall message of this weekend is that you need to think about truly what you want in regards to this connection or in regards to this relationship. Because I feel like something is coming towards you this weekend. And I don't know if it's like a message, like I said, from him, or if it's some type of news. But I feel like you have to go within it and just recognize what you need right now. What you need. All right. Let me log into PayPal again. It kicked me out. All right. So, Eliza, are you here? Thank you all for joining. It's awesome to see everyone here. Make sure you guys renew your memberships if you want to get back on the membership list. Wow, Amy, this was so accurate. It's so good to have you back, and I love seeing you rise from the ashes like the Queen Phoenix that you are. Thank you. Oh, thank you, my love. Yes, I actually feel amazing today. All right, let me log in. Oh. Okay. What is going on? All right. So Katrina, you will be after Hector on the donation list. I will do my donation list, guys, after my members, so you guys know where you stand. Okay, so Liza, I'm not seeing you, but I'll give you 2 more minutes. May, are you still here? All right, PayPal's logged in. I'm just gonna have a sip of water, guys, while I'm waiting. All right, May, I'll come to you to keep the list going. All right. Yes, I don't have you on my membership list anymore. I don't know if you have to renew your membership or if you just want to do donation today, but yeah, I didn't have you in my membership list. Message from person, what's ahead for the weekend, and then I'm doing a wisdom message as well. All right, 2 sets. Okay. So May, let's see what's going on. Okay, what is May's messages from her twin? What is May's messages from her twin? What is May's messages from her twin, please? What is May's messages from her twin? Ooh, they're flying. Your twin's obsessed with you. Maybe he's never said that, but he's definitely obsessed with you. What else is going on with May's twin? What does May's twin want her to know? Even though your twin is obsessed with you, I feel like even though your twin has mad love for you, even though your twin's thinking about you, they feel like they can't make you happy. They feel like they're not the one for you right now anyways. Like it's a feeling like I want to make you happy, but I feel like I can't. But like I care about you. I love you. They don't understand why you love them. They don't understand why you care about them. They don't understand what you see in them. Why you're trying so hard to keep the connection going or the relationship going. What else can I tell May for this first set? But even though they don't understand why you love them or they don't understand what's going on with them, it's literally a feeling like I can't let you go though. I need you in my life, even if only I can have you as a friend. I'd rather have you as a friend in my life than have you as nothing, if that makes any sense. They want to be the man in your life, but that's what's happening is they feel like they can't. They feel like they can't make you happy. And until they feel like they can make you happy, they're trying to be a better man. This person's trying to be a better divine masculine. But it's like, I don't want to let you go. What else can I tell May, please? Eliza, I'll come back around to you, honey. This person can't handle your love, May. They can't handle your love. The way you love is too strong for this person. This person doesn't understand how you can love them even after they've said and done what they've done, whatever that means to you. And then your last one for the first set says, don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So maybe you said something to this person. Maybe you guys had an argument or a fight, or maybe you just put some boundaries down or something. But I feel like this person is like, they feel disrespected by you in some way, in some level. So let's see. Let's see your second set. What is May's second set, please? What is May's second set? Guess what, Amy? Today he said all of the things that came up from the first set of messages. Damn, I'm good. Okay, yeah, see? He wants outs. He wants outs. He feels lonely. How could you ever forgive me for the mess I've made? He feels like he's fucked up this relationship. He's fucked up this connection. That he feels so alone with whatever he's doing. I don't know if he's still messing with that other woman or engaged to that other woman, but I feel like he's made a mess of this connection with you and he feels lonely about that. So it's like he wants out. He wants to be a better divine masculine, but it's like he doesn't know how. Yeah, I don't know who I am anymore. These feelings are eating me alive. It's like what he said to you, what he's done to you. He can't handle that. He's saying you were right, whatever you said to him. He knows you were right about that. What else can I tell May, please, Spirit? What else can I tell May? Why do I feel so lost? He feels lost without you. He feels lost without this connection. And give me one more, please, Spirit. The passion is too much. He has too much passion for you. He doesn't know how to handle that. He needs your forgiveness and to be able to move forward because he does feel lonely. And I feel like that's why he wants out, because he can't handle this. He's lost. He knows he hasn't been the right man for you. He hasn't done right by you. The feelings are over empowering for him. So he doesn't know what to do anymore. He doesn't know what to feel. So hopefully that resonates, honey. All right. Chucking along here, Miss Liza. Membership list is open as well as the donation list, guys. Just let me know if you're donating. I have people on the donation list. All right. All right, Miss Eliza. Messages from Flavo. I agree. He is trying to be a better divine masculine and he is feeling lonely. He is still engaged and he is feeling stuck now. And I feel bad for him, but I can't help him. He needs to realize and come to his conclusion by himself for us to be together. You are correct. You cannot change him or his decisions. He definitely needs to make that decision for himself. But just know that he does think about you. All right. Miss Eliza, what are the messages for Miss Eliza? And then Daisy, so I've got Eliza, I just did May. So I got Eliza, Daisy, and Sharon, and then I'm going to move over to the donation, guys. Sharon is my last member on so far. All right, so Miss Eliza, you are so different from everyone around me. This person sees you as being a different divine feminine than maybe they've dealt with in the past. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out what makes you you. They've never dealt with anyone before like you. Yeah, I wish to be like you. This person sees you as having an easy life. Like you come across as, even though you've been through things in your past, even though you may be going through some financial hardships or like, you know, maybe life doesn't, I don't know how to say this. Maybe even though life is really hard for you right now, let's say this, even though life may be hard for you right now, you don't let that come across in the physical world. People don't know what you're actually going through. So this person sees you having it all together, but in reality, it could be like your whole world is falling apart, but you don't show that side of yourself to people. You come off as being very strong, very willpowered. Like you don't really express your concerns or let people know like the things that are going on in your life. So this person sees you as being such a strong person, right? But it's like, you just know how to hide that. Same with me, right? We may be going through a lot of things, but we know how to hide that. We don't let that be known or shown, right? But thank you so much for your messages. I feel so good that you're back. I just told my mom that my YouTube spiritual mama is back. I love you. I wish the best for you and me. Oh, thank you so much. I love you too, May. An easy life, interesting, makes a lot of sense. He said this before. Yeah, like he sees you as being interesting because you have two personalities. So it's kind of funny because Geminis have two people, right? So I don't know if you're a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart somewhere, but it's like you come across as being this really strong individual, but you also got that side of you that you've just been through so much, but you've kind of learned to like cope with that side. You kind of learned to live with that other side of you. So he sees you as being this person who has all of this. Oh, perfect. So this is why I'm picking up the Gemini thing then. He sees you as being all put together, but in reality, it's like you're not really put together. You just know how to come across as being put together. So he wishes that he was strong like you. He doesn't feel like he's as strong as you. What else can I tell Eliza, please? He could suffer from childhood trauma. I definitely feel like that's also you. He's asking, like, will this ever change? Will he ever feel good enough for you? Will he ever feel like he is the man you need him to be? But he could also be suffering with childhood trauma. I definitely feel like you also have your own trauma that you need to work through. Don't treat me that way. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I can't express myself. So he is very closed off right now. I feel like you may have said something to him recently or in the past that maybe hurt his feelings or maybe hurt his ego in some way, because he feels like he can't share with you what he needs to right now. I wish I could fully be honest with you, but he's having a hard time doing that, right? Yes, welcome back, babe. All right. So let me get you another set. And let me write you down yes. All right. What is Eliza? Daisy, you can let me know your two options, honey. Yeah, so Eliza, your person says, like, I can't do this right now. I can't have this conversation with you. I can't talk to you. I don't know what to do right now. I don't know how to feel. Oh, I think this may be because he felt rejected physically when we met because I wasn't feeling well. All right. My donations come after my members. So I have a donation, Daisy, so I'll put you on the donation list. So on the donation list, you will be after Katrina. Okay. Yes, I wrote you down, honey. I wrote you down. Yes, I wrote you down. Okay. So whatever the conversation was, Eliza, he knows you were right about that. He knows you were right. Why do I deserve someone like you? So he could be dealing with a lot of self-esteem, self-confidence issues. You definitely trigger him. Will this pain ever stop? So yeah, this is a male that's suffering. This is a male that doesn't know how to speak on how he's feeling. The heat between us is intense. He's very passionate for you. He's very horny for you. And life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. So he does miss you. He is thinking about like the passion or the intimacy or the connection with you. So hopefully that resonates, babe. All right, Daisy, you're next, then Sharon, and then I will move on to my donations, and then I'll come back. Yeah, I wish I could soothe his confidence. I'm very passionate about him. Aw. All right. Let's keep this ball rolling. Okay, message from person, last one you said. The other one I'm doing is wisdom, which is a wisdom message, or the weekend message. Resonates complete. Thank you so much. There is hope. Yes, there's always hope. Have hope and faith. Have hope and faith. All right. What is the messages for Daisy? What is the messages for Daisy? Okay, perfect, honey. I will get you that after. Okay, so Daisy, whoever you're dealing with, this person can't take anymore. This person can't take it anymore. This feels like it's not like they can't take the relationship anymore, or the connection with you. Oh, I love you too. But it feels like, Jessica, I missed you. They feel on some level that it's like I can't take life anymore. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. No one understands me but you. This person feels like they were able to really not contact you, but this person felt like they were able to really open themselves up to you in a way that they have never been able to open up with anyone else. They can't stop thinking about you. You are very significant in this person's life. What else does this person want Daisy to know? What else does this person want Daisy to know? What else does this person? They're scared of rejection. They're scared that if they come back around asking for a second chance, that you're going to reject them. I wish I could understand you. Maybe you've been wishy-washy, or maybe you've been acting one way towards this person, but it's a feeling of like, I'm saying this, but my actions aren't aligning with that. So maybe they just don't understand how you truly feel about them. What else can I tell Daisy about this connection? The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. This person has a lot of passion for you. I know, it's so good to see everyone. I missed everyone so much. It's like my family. My family. This person, Daisy, they feel like they can't make you happy. They don't feel like they're a good divine masculine for you. They feel very blocked. So it could be that their chakras are blocked, or maybe you physically blocked them. They feel like they were hurt by you. And give me one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. And yeah, they feel like you've hurt them. So maybe something you said to them hurt their ego, hurt their hearts. But they are scared of rejection, but they can't stop thinking about you. All right. So for those joining, the choices today are what's ahead for the weekend, a wisdom message, or a message from your person. All right. So I blocked him because I'm tired of his BS in games. Yeah, girl. Well, he's feeling that now. I know, I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. All right. What is Daisy's oracle message, please? What does Daisy need to hear today? Sharon, let me know your two options, and I'm going to bounce over and do some donations. Then I'll come back to my membership. All right. What is Daisy's oracle message? What does she need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. Imagine. Oh, there was a song that came through, and then a song, as soon as it came through, it left. You know who she says. You're a twin. You're a twin. All right. So you got the Imagine card. So let's see. The Imagine card says, yes, you can drop down your things and then you can come back and view it when I'm done. If you want, just put down your what you want and I'll pin it. And then I'll come when I come back, I'll do yours. And then you can just review it later if you want. All right. So Daisy, turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning, imagining and feelings, creativity, and illusions. So interesting. So I don't know if you've been manifesting, Daisy, but I definitely feel like if you are manifesting, You're welcome, honey. Your manifestations are coming true, and that's why this card is coming through, because they want you to continue to imagine the things that you are capable of having. So it says, who do you want to be? Who do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer worlds as if by magic. Relationship. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about others as a means of connecting to the person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it. Move beyond the daydream and now into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, so step out onto the dance floor where imagination patterns with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better, so imagine that. So interesting message. So that's kind of what I've been feeling for you for this reading, is that you have a love offer coming in, but it's all about manifestation for you right now. It's all about, what does Daisy need for her next relationship? What is she requiring? What is she setting out there to the universe? What is your intentions towards your next relationship when it comes to this person? But you got a love offer coming towards you, because I do feel like you've been planting the seeds about what you want your next lover to be. So hopefully that resonates, babe. All right, Sharon. All right. So I'm going to do, you're welcome, babe. I'm just going to drop down the donation list so you guys know where you stand on the list. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and being here. Much appreciated. All right. Of course you can, girl. Of course you can. I'll still have you written down. All right. So Sharon. Let's see what your person wants to say. Sita, are you still here, honey? I don't know if you... All right. What does Sharon's twin want her to know? That was fast. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Your twin thinks you're too kind. They don't think that they deserve you right now. But they can't let go of you. What does Sharon's twin want her to know? What does Sharon's twin want her to know? What does Sharon's twin want her to know? People don't believe in me. I feel like this person is very hard on themselves. I feel like even though they may have accomplished a lot in their life, or they're very successful, or it's like, they have a plan on like where they see their life in 5 or 10 years, I feel like they feel very alone in this world. Like people just don't understand them. People don't believe in them. This person, your twin, feels like they don't deserve you, but it's like they can't let you go. They feel very soul connected to you, which is twin flame, right? What does this twin want to say to Sharon? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. This person wants to change. Or it's like they're trying to change. They're trying to change their ways. They're trying to evolve. I don't know where to start, but yeah, this person doesn't know where to start. They don't know how to make those changes. They don't know how to be the person you need them to be right now. I am better with my mind than my heart. So You know how they say that females are very emotionally wired people? Like we feel with our feelings versus being logical. And they say that man or more logical. I don't know if there's any man on here that can rectify that but I've heard this so many times how men think more logically and women deal with things emotionally, right? So I feel like that's what's going on, is that he is the more that logical person than dealing with his heart. So he's more action oriented than he is emotional. So he thinks that he needs to show you with his actions more than his emotions. So that's what's going on with him. But he doesn't know how to start to process all this or start to, get this off the ground and get this in the right direction it needs to go. They cry at night over you. And give me one more for this set. I long for your kiss. I'm the man, but the DF in my connection. Ooh, interesting, eh? Okay. So you're more feminine, Hector? Okay, what is the second set for Sharon? Sita, are you still here, honey? His actions are saying he doesn't want to see me. Yeah. What is, he's all about drama right now. D-R-A-M-A. Drama. But it's dark without you because you also have this light about you. You're a very empathic person. You're a very intuitive person. He can't make a decision right now because he's full of drama. He's either full of drama or he's surrounded by some type of drama. He can't let go of you. I'm emotionally and intuitively driven, but I'm still very masculine. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, he can't let you go. He doesn't understand what you see in him, Sharon. So I can't let you go came up twice. The heat between us is 10. So it's like he's sexually towards you. I'm so happy you're live, Amy. As soon as I woke up, I got excited. I've never clicked so fast. Aww. I know. I missed everyone so much. My life is a mess right now. Yeah. He's all over the place, your twin. He's all over the place. And you triggered me. So something you said to him or something you do right now triggers him. Could be all that drama. It really is intense for sure. Yes, girl. All right. Miss Sita, are you here? I don't know. She didn't leave what she wanted. Oh, okay, Sita, perfect. Let me know what your donation was. I'm going to start on donations now. Maybe because I don't bother once he starts ghosting me. Yeah. Maybe because you're not chasing him. Maybe that's why it's coming up like that. He feels like you should be chasing him. And it's like, no, we don't play that game. We're not going to play the I'm going to chase you game. No. We're too good for that. We're too good for that. All right. All right. How many questions can we ask with our donation? I think you only donated 4, right? So that's one question. $4 is one question. All right. So let me get this for you. Sam in Toronto told me that he loves me and wants to have a baby. He's ridiculous because I'm old. Is he good for me? You're not old. You're young and beautiful, Sita. All right, let me put your name up there. All right, thanks so much, Amy. You're amazing. So great to have you back. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming back. Awesome to see you. All right. Miss Sita. Okay, it did pop up. Oh my gosh, my thing's being funny. Okay, Sam in Toronto told me he loves me and wants to have a baby. He's ridiculous because I'm old. Is he good for me? So that is what we are asking the spirit world. Is Sam good for Sita? 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 Strength card is yes. Right? I feel like this is you needing to overcome your own insecurity, Sita. I feel like you've been really hard on yourself and you don't really have a lot of good relationships or like good experiences in love to back up. But as far as Sam, like I feel like you need to overcome something within yourself. You need to be more confident in yourself and know how loving and amazing you are. And I feel like on some level, maybe you've been really hard on yourself lately and you haven't unconditionally loved yourself, because I'm hearing a lot about like self-love and like pouring into you. But I feel like you're doubting this connection because things haven't gone your way in the past. So I hope that makes sense. But as far as this first question, it's pretty simple. I'm going to say yes. I feel like he has good intentions towards you. What is the backing of the strength card with Sam? What are his intentions towards Sita? What are his intentions towards Sita, please? Yeah, the Page of Cups, honey. He wants to offer you something solid. There's an opportunity where I feel like he really wants to come forward and really wants to like take you on dates and like spoil you and buy you flowers and like just show you that love is real, show you that love is good. But I would say that he does want to offer you something solid. He does want to offer you something long-term for that first question. All right, let me see your second question. When will we meet? Is he just wanting a sexual connection? Will it fall apart because I'm not that sexual? All right. When will Sam and Sita currently meet? Okay, so I've got the 5 of Wands. I feel like you guys are going to bicker back and forth. I feel like you're going to have a little bit of like conflict or disagreement before you meet, because you may want one thing, he may want one thing, but I feel like you guys just need to come on the same page. Both of you will have a lot of fear coming into this connection. So I definitely feel like, if anything, I'm going to say within the next 5 weeks, there's a potential for you guys to meet. Is Sam just wanting a sexual connection with Sita? Is Sam just wanting a sexual connection with Sita? The Knight of Cups. Okay. So yes, I feel like there's a lot of sexual energy with this person. He has a very high sex drive. But there's going to be an opportunity coming where I feel like you guys may mingle, or I feel like there's going to be an opportunity where you guys can speak about this, where you guys can both come to a place of being like, okay, you may say to him, look, I'm not a very sexual person. And I know that you may be, but I feel like this is all about communication with this person. You need to be open and honest right from the get-go about your sex drive with this person, because he does have a high sex drive, and he may look at you as being a very sexual empress, and you may be coming across as that you have a high sex drive, or it's like the way you look, maybe something on the line of that. But I would definitely say that, yeah, sex is definitely on his mind. I feel like he does want to take action, though. Like, I feel like it's more than that, though. Will it fall apart because I'm not that sexual? Will this relationship with Sita and Sam fall apart because she's not sexual? Or she's not that sexual? Hector, you can go ahead and drop your donation question. Will this relationship fall apart with Sita and Sam? You are right. I'm more Leo. He's more Capricorn, so very different. Why do I always find these sex-driven man? So there is a potential. Okay, so I'm hearing two things. There is a potential for you and Sam to have a really good relationship, but I feel like you need to be honest and open with him about the sex drive. Say, like, maybe you guys can come to terms on how many times a week you guys could have sex. Some people want sex 7 days a week. Some people are okay 6 days. Some people are okay 3 days a week. Some people only want it once a day. You know, I'm 7 days over here, but it all depends on your preference, right? So I feel like there is an opportunity that this could fall apart based on the fact he could be the type of person that wants sex 7 days a week, and you could be like, yo, I'm good with just 2 or 3 days a week over here, right? Like, I feel like this man could make you happy though, but I feel like you both have so much fear. Especially you, I feel like you're coming into this relationship with a lot of fear based on your past connections. But I see a potential of him making you happy. That's the thing. Like, I see you guys having a really good relationship if you can get past how many times a week you guys would have sex. I would just naturally let it happen. If this is someone you want to invest in, someone you want to work with, someone you want to be with, then I honestly would say just let things flow. And when it gets to the point where it's like too much for you, or it's like you just got to have that conversation. Communication is key in any relationship, right? So I feel like you just have to come from that place, if that makes any sense, Sita. I hope it does, because that's what I'm feeling. This man could potentially make you happy, but I do feel like it's a lot you. I feel like you are holding yourself back, honey, okay? So hopefully that resonates, my love. All right. Hector. I'm just going to grab some water, guys. Have a sip. All right. Membership is open, and so is donation. I've been on for an hour and 17 minutes, and it does not even feel that way. It's crazy. It is crazy. All right. All right. Just want to check in on my person. Things have been moving really slow since he came back from his work trip. I haven't heard from him in 2 weeks. Oh, well, let's see what is going on. I just got to sign back into PayPal, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to go into the tarot cards for a second, and then I'll do some messages for you, Hector. I just want to, I want to see. I'm curious. All right. Can you guys still hear me? Am I coming in clear? All right. Thanks. I'm trying to understand what's up. Yeah, let's get this. What's going on with Hector's person? What's going on with Hector's person and this connection? Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups and we've got the Queen of Wands. So this person's spying on you on social media. I don't know if you have this person on your social media, but somewhere, this person's looking at your Instagram, your Twitter, your Yahoo, your Facebook. They are trying to see something. They are very interested in what you're doing. The Queen of Wands, I feel like you're the Queen of Wands right now, where you're very confident, very passionate, very optimistic person. You got a lot of fire in you. So I don't know if you're a fire sign. I feel like why that Queen of Wands is coming up, because maybe you need to set some healthier boundaries in this connection. But I ain't getting anything bad or anything like you need to worry about. I feel like this person's watching you on social media. This person may be focused on a lot of like work issues right now. We've got the King of Pentacles. So that's like being focused on work. That's like, you know, trying to be disciplined or being just business related. So I definitely feel like he's really focused on work. Maybe there's some like long-term project that he's doing or something that's taking it, but like he's watching you. He's watching you. Air here. I've pulled back because I don't want to just be an option. Fuck no. Air here. Another Gemini or Gemini Aquarius. I know he has another work trip coming up. Yeah, I definitely think work is keeping him occupied right now. Work is definitely on his mind. Honestly, not picking up anything that you need to worry about right now. What's going on with Hector and their person? Gemini gang. As Geminis. You might also receive a gift from him this weekend. What can I tell Hector about this connection with her person or their person? What can I tell Hector about their person? Yeah, I feel Two of Pentacles. I feel like he's trying to balance, how do I make this relationship work? Or how do I, in general? Weighing out options, pros and cons. He just doesn't tell me how he feels. Like, I know intuitively, but it's been 9 months and he hasn't said a single thing. Damn, girl. Yeah, I feel the main thing is work is keeping him very busy, but it only takes 5 minutes to send a text message. So I hate that that's always that it comes up like that, because I hate, like, if you're so busy that you can't take 5 minutes out of your day to send me a message, then that's a problem. But I feel like he spies on you. He does search for you. He does, like, watch you on some type of platform. Yeah, the Sun card. He does want to make you happy. He does want to bring you happiness. He does want to be with you. He's just not showing that. He's not saying that, like you said. He's hiding. There's going to be some change or some balance coming in, because this person's your soulmate. I don't know if you know that, but this person feels a soulmate. I don't know if they're, I got water sign up here, earth sign, fire sign. Yeah. I don't know if he's any of those signs, but there's a lot of healing coming towards this connection. There's a lot of changes because he's your soulmate. But work is definitely keeping him occupied. At the bottom of the deck, I have 7 of Wands. So he's definitely blocking his blessings right now. I know. That's why I've held on to this entire time. Yeah. I see some changes coming towards you, but I would set those healthier boundaries. He's a Capricorn. Oh, those Cappies, those Capricorns. Yeah, there's some positive change coming towards you in this connection with the Sun card here. And Temperance is about healing and balance, right? So I feel like he's going to be more balanced in the upcoming months. Let's say the next 6 months. You're going to see some major changes with him. Let's see his messages for you. Katrina, if you're still here, let me know what your donation question was. Okay, what does Hector's person want to say to them right now? What does Hector's person want to say to them? Ooh, damn. I wish to be like you. Maybe they feel like you have it all together. Maybe they feel like, you know, you're successful, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you've got all of this going for you, and you're strong, and they don't feel like they're as strong as you. I can't come to you now. This person feels like they're not ready to make those changes yet. They feel less of a man or less of a person, but they can't stop thinking about you. But it's all too much for them right now. I feel like they're just in their ego. They're in their head. What else can I tell H? What else can I tell H? They're scared that you're going to reject them. They have this pain. They want it to stop. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your lights. This person is sad without you. Even though their actions aren't aligning with that, I feel like it's coming from a place of ego. It's coming from a place of something to do with maybe a past relationship. And it's like, I want to be able to give H everything they deserve, but I don't know how, because I'm scared that I'm not the person that's enough for them. So I'm scared of them rejecting me. I'm scared that I'm going to be too much for them. But they want to be like you. They can't stop thinking about you. You give this person hope. You give this person, like, they feel like they can have a second chance with you. I've been picking up on depression. So many signs about it lately, but not very sure. Well, I would say yes, because the card up here says life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressed. So I would say he's depressed without you. He misses your light. So I don't know if that means you should just, like, send him a message and kind of get out of your own ego for a minute and just reach out to him and say, like, I hope you're doing well. I'm here if you need to talk. Not to say that what he's done to you is right or what he's been doing to you is right, but maybe he just needs to know that you're not coming from a place of ego either, that you only want what's best for you both. He feels like you deserve better than him or her. I don't know what the, and if I could turn back time, I would handle this differently. So they want a second chance with you, but right now they can't make a decision. I think it falls under that depression, falls under that, and they're afraid to lose you. So it's kind of that message. It's easier to stay away than it is to get hurt. If I stay away from you and I don't associate and I don't talk to you, then I can't get hurt. But that's so stupid, right? Because it's like, who are they hurting in the end? They're hurting themselves, right? So it's kind of one of those things where it's like they're pulling back and they're not giving you what you need or what you want, because they're in their own ego, they're in their own head. But I feel like this is going to switch in the next 6 months. I feel like you're going to see some changes with that sun card coming up, how it was. So hopefully that resonates, honey. Hopefully that gives you some type of clarity. Katrina, Daisy, are you guys here? Oh, girl, I know. Oh, man. He's a Capricorn. Yeah, no, it's depression will take you out, man. It will. And it is like, so many people don't believe, but like, no, depression is a serious thing. Yeah, Jess, I'm going to come to you because I'm not seeing Katrina or Daisy at the moment. So I'll do your membership. Yeah, depression is, yes, I have you too. Oh, okay, wait, Daisy is here. Okay, so I'll do Daisy and then I'll do yes, and then I'll do Jessica because that's how my list was going. All right. Daisy, go ahead and drop your question. Have me confused there, guys. I'll get to everyone. Don't worry. I'll get to everyone. For those who do not know, hey, girl. How are you? I've missed your smiling face. I know. I missed you too, girl. All right. So, girl, it's been interesting. Ooh, do tell. Spill the tea, girl. Spill the tea. All right. So, yeah, Daisy, let me know what your donation is, and then I will come back to yes, and then I will do Jessica, and then Slated came in. I put Cancer Man on timeout for the last 2 months. Ooh, yes, we need some tea because yeah, I was off all summer. I think I channeled once this summer. Ooh, what's going on with Cancer Man? Why'd you put him on timeout? He being a naughty boy. That Cancerian. Oh man. Will I get in trouble about school if I go back? Okay. He needs to get his shit together. Girl, yes. Don't they all? All right. Hector, hopefully that resonated for you. And you got something from that. Okay, I'm just going to quickly resume. thumbs up, heart, or something that you guys can hear me. I just had to refresh the screen. All right. I can hear you. Perfect. All right. So Daisy, let's see what's going on. This question for you. Can you guys not hear me? I had to refresh, so let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, perfect. Awesome. All right. So Daisy, let's see. I'm trying to put your question up there. It doesn't want to go. We can hear. Perfect. Okay. This computer is having a mind of its own. Trying to put Daisy's message up there. Come on. Put it up there. All right. Will I get in trouble about school if I go back? Will Daisy get in trouble about school if she goes back? Okay, the Queen of Cups. Will Daisy get in trouble if she goes back to school? Will Daisy get in trouble if she goes back to school? Will Daisy get in trouble if she goes back to school? Okay, the Queen of Cups with the Knight or the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay, I'm going to say yes. I don't know if you're on if what you mean by trouble is financially with disability or welfare or some type of assistance, and that's why you're asking this question. I feel like there is a potential that there could be a money issue or something happening in regards to less money if you do go back to school. It's so stupid how the system gets you in like that. That's what I hate about being in a system. I don't feel like you'll get in trouble, but I feel like you'll get less money, if that makes any sense, Daisy. But I feel like you need to go back to school to take a more leadership role. It's you want to go back to school because you want to better yourself. And I feel like you will better yourself. And I feel like something is going to come out of that. But it's going to put you in a position of money being tight, if that makes sense. I just keep hearing money will be tight. And I don't know if that means you're going to lose some type of assistance. And that's why you've been contemplating whether you should go back to school. I don't know why it's coming up like that, but that's kind of what I'm feeling with this question is Spirit kind of saying you're going to hear some news. I feel like, I don't know if you already applied, but I feel like you could have already got accepted. Sorry, guys, one sec. Just going to put my music back on. It's about graduation. Okay. Like, I feel like you're going to land a job. No, I'm not applied, etc. It's about diploma. I feel like you have the potential to get that diploma then. I have all yeses up here. So I feel like you'll have trouble financially, but maybe it's that you'll only hurt so little for money. And then all of a sudden it's like something's going to change. Something's going to quit. Not quit. Like something's going to change. Something's going to shift. You have a potential to get this diploma, but I feel like it's you. I feel like you're holding back on it. I feel like you need to make this decision whether you're going to go do it or whether you're going to stay where you are. But I feel like this is you knowing who you are, knowing what you want, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut. Taking a more like leadership role in your life. Maybe that's why I keep hearing like leadership, taking more control, not really worrying about the negative effects of this. I mean, I feel like if you do apply for it, you're going to get it. But it will come at a cost. I feel like there's still something centered around money. Yeah, the money thing is coming up. The money thing is coming up for you. But I feel like, I don't know if someone's rushing for you to make this decision or something, because I feel like I'm being rushed. So when I feel that way, I feel like, I don't know if someone's like pressuring you to go back to school, or it's like you may feel like you're pressured to go back to school or something on the line of that. But I feel like you'll get it. I feel like there's like a 95% chance of you getting in once you apply for it. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I feel like I'd get in trouble because I wasn't honest due to trauma. What are you applying for? Because usually they don't really care about your past. I don't know what your trauma would be that you think you get in trouble. But usually when you apply for school, they don't really ask like those questions unless you have like a legal, where you got legally in trouble. I would say, I'm going to say go for it. From what I have in front of me with all of these yeses, I feel like the only disadvantage you're going to have is around the money. I don't know if that means like finding money, getting sponsorship, getting some type of, scholarship, or, I see it centered around money, but I feel like it's more you holding yourself back. I feel like if this is a degree or diploma you want to go for, I would say go for it, because when you apply, you're going to get in. I could go more in depth into a private reading, Daisy. If you want to do that, you can always send more for a private reading, and I can do it after, like a personal reading. But that's what I have. I would just say that if this is something that you want to do, the only thing I see standing in your way is you and the money issue. Like, how are you going to pay for the tuition? I don't feel like what you've been through in your past is going to affect it. All right. So yes, are you still here? Alex messages and Oracle. All right, Daisy, I don't know if you have my email. Email me and I'll give you the pricing. Oh, Jesus, as I'm breaking my phone. I'll give you my pricing, and then we can just go from there, and then you can send me the questions that you want me to do for you, if that makes sense. All right. Yeah, you're welcome, honey. Okay, Alex, so let's do your oracle card, Miss Daisy. So I'm going to go back to membership for a second. So my membership, I have, yes, Jessica and Salita. So I'm going to try to channel you guys. I'm probably going to bounce off about 11:30, guys, to go have some lunch. So I will get everyone. What is Yes's oracle message, please? What does Yes need to hear? What does Yes need to hear? You need to be flexible. I don't know why. I just saw you doing like some gymnastic thing, Yes. But I just saw you doing like some gymnastics thing. I don't know if you're very bendable. Maybe you've been bendable lately or wanting to be bent. I don't know. I don't know why they're taking me that way, but let's just see. All right. Flexible. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. The oracle message. A tree's roots are solitarily planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. Whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down, consider how the tree remains subdual and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. She says definitely want to be bent in half. Oh my gosh. Common sense is important, but so is open minds. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware at this time. Others will be more flexible with you too. Well, girl, your relationship message. In every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Let go of rigidity and what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading can also signal that you have met someone new who may or may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. So don't be picky. I feel like you have a love option around you right now where it's like you may doubt this person's intentions towards you, or you may doubt this person's, energy, or something seems off with this person. But I feel like it's a reflection and a mirroring of you, right? I feel like you look at this person and you're like, wow, how do I deserve you? Or what do you see in me? And it's like you're questioning yourself, but it's like Spirit wants you to be reflexible and be open and be open-minded to this new possibility, this new relationship. So, ooh, girl, this person may want to bend you over. They might, they may want to make you be flexible. Oh, man. His name is Chris. Yes, I don't trust him because I think he's only after sex. Keep that mind open, though. Don't close it off to just that. All right. What is Alex's messages for yes? What is Alex's messages for yes? Miss Jessica J, are you still here, honey? You're next. What are Alex's messages for yes? He says this love is crazy. You're crazy. He feels like this love is a lot. This is a lot. You're a lot of woman, yes. You don't know how to handle you. You may like to be flexible in all areas, and he's like, man, I don't know what to do with yes. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Maybe you said something to make him upset, or maybe you kind of took back your power, but he can't let go of you. He's smitten by you still. He doesn't want you to put up with any of his BS anymore. He likes when you're in queen zone. You vibe as a queen. I wish I could be a different person. He wants to change. So, I mean, that's a start. But he thinks the love between you and him is crazy. He feels lost without you. Well, good. Did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud? What else is Alex feeling? He's scared that you're going to reject him. Will you leave me like the others? And my life is a mess right now. Yeah, he's all over the place. It's like he wants his cake and eat it too on some level of he wants to be able to have like this hold on you and like for him to be able to like walk all over you or something. But then he likes when you're in queen mode where you don't put up with that shit. So he's all over the place. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. I'm going to reject him. He needs to get his shit together. Yeah. He's feeling very sexual for you right now. Man, Jess, you got them. Or yes, you got them all over you. And I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. He knows you deserve better. He feels lost without you. He can't stop thinking about you. He's horny for you. He doesn't want you to put up with his BS, but he thinks this love is crazy. He may think this love is too much for him. Right now, anyways. But that could be because he's going through a lot, right? All right, Miss Jessica J. What were your options again, honey? And then I've got Salita, and then I will go to any other donations. And then I'll bounce off for some lunch, and then I'll come back on after lunch. He's like the line from the Wizard of Oz. Oh, I missed your guys' references for people. Oh, man. I actually love that movie. That's like one of my favorite movies. Messages from Mo. Alrighty. We are doing messages from person, wisdom messages, or weekend messages, Miss Salita. All right, Miss Jessica. It's a very spiritual movie. It really is. Yeah, it really is. All right. Mo, I wish I could be fully honest with you. Mo has not been honest with you, Jessica, about something. He could be suffering with a lot of childhood trauma that could be interfering in why he is acting or going through what he is going through right now. What else can I tell? Why can't I move on from you? He feels like he can't move on from you. He feels like there's something still worth fighting for in this connection. I don't know who I am anymore. He's very closed off. So maybe there's a lack of communication with you guys. He's full of drama right now, or he's maybe centered around a lot of drama. He wishes he could be like you. He sees you as a very strong individual, and maybe he's not really strong, or maybe he feels like he's not strong. Maybe he's lacking confidence or self-esteem. What else does Mo want to say to Jessica? One more card for this one. He feels very lonely. Very lonely. Slita, you can drop your options, honey. All right. What is Jessica's second set? What is her second set, Spirit? The feelings that he has for you, they're eating him alive. He doesn't know how to handle all of the feelings he's feeling for you. He can't move on from you either. So both of you are mirroring each other, because I just saw that as your donation question, is that he can't move on from you either. He can't let go of you. Ooh, cards are flying. He doesn't know what you see in him. The cards are flying. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't know. You're so right. We aren't speaking like that, but he's still around. Yeah, he's still in your energy fields. So he doesn't know what you see in him. He is better with his mind than his heart. He's asking, is it really over? But he can't talk to you right now. because he feels like he was hurt by you somehow, some way, and he doesn't know where to start to pick up the pieces or to rekindle this connection with you. So very interesting. All right. So Miss Salita, let's see you. He needs to know I want a future with his ass. Divine masculines are messed up right now. I think I went through so much this summer where like I'm just like, oh my God, men are so simple-minded. Men are crazy. Men are crazy. All right. What is, you can say that again. What are the messages from Salita's person? What person? So Salita, oh man, sex with you, girl. This person is thinking about all of that hot sex, that passionate sex you had with them, the what you did with your legs, how you bent over, how you, oh my God, I'm just hearing everything. How, hey Addie, how are you, honey? This person is like, oh my God, I can't get the sex out of my head, the way that you did what you did, like the passion, the intimacy, like just, you are the best sex they ever had. That's what I just heard. But they can't handle your love. See, that's the thing. They can't handle your love. You were a wild woman. You were a wild woman, man. They're like, nah, I can't handle Salita. She was alive. Yeah, I can't do this right now. That's what they're saying. They're trying to figure out, man, like, this woman has me all over the place right now. I'm all in my head. I don't know what to think. I'm thinking about all that hot, nasty sex we did. Maybe you guys used objects or something. Thanks, honey. What else does Salita's person want to say to them? What else does Salita's person? Hey, Lizzie, how are you? What does this person want to say? What does Salita's person want to say, please? What does Salita's person want to say? This person wants out. I feel like they have no idea what to feel right now. And leaving is the only thing they think that they can do. What else does this person? I can't promise you anything. Why can't I move on from you? Is it over? This person's in their head about you, girl. Yeah, of course, Jess. I'm back on full time. I think that I'm going to just listen to my body for now. But I'm definitely back on YouTube full time. I just have to come up with that time frame. Yeah, this person's in their head, Sleet, about you. It's like, man, the way you put this sex down, this person can't. They just can't get over you. They can't replace you. You are unreplaceable. It's like you're that Beyonce in that song where it's like, you know what? I can replace you. Matter of fact, there's another man coming in, but this person's like, man, I can't replace Lita. I can't handle your love because you love strong, you love wild. You got a lot of love to give, and I'm not used to that. So they're afraid to be vulnerable with you. They're afraid to really like, that's why they want out, because they're like, I can't reciprocate that towards you right now. And that's why they say, I can't promise you anything right now, but this person can't move on from you. They just don't know how to come back and tell you all this yet. But they're like sitting there like, is this really over? Was that the last time we had sex? Is that last time we're kissing? Like, what the fuck's going on in this connection? That's what I'm getting. Girl, you did a number on this man. You did a number on this man. This man's like, whoa, what's going on here? All right, Miss Salita, let's hear your weekend message. What is Salita's weekend message, please? What is Salita's weekend message? What is Salita's weekend message? When you funk around, you find out. Fuck yeah. Okay, so Four of Swords, you might find yourself wanting to be by yourself this weekend. You might find yourself going away taking some much needed time alone, recharging your energy, you know, doing things for yourself this weekend, putting down some swords, saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna pay attention to me. I'm gonna do my own thing this weekend. Like, I just feel like you really needing to take that moment. Maybe you've been focused on a lot of people lately, and Spirit's kind of saying like, no, you need to pull back and, you know, work on you this weekend. We also got the King of Wands, right? So the King of Wands talks about being focused on something. So I'm really hearing just focus on yourself this weekend. Take that time to plan your next moves. I don't know if this is a work situation where, you know, you have a work project coming up, or there's some, you know, leadership role you need to take in regards to work, maybe starting a new business, like going back to school. Like, I don't know what that connection is, but it's like you're really focused on what your next moves are in life. So I really feel like taking that step to make those goals this weekend, maybe coming up with like some type of collage, or what is that other thing? Like a vision board or something. I don't know why they're taking me there. What else is coming towards Slita this weekend? Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you've been very discontented in your life lately, like very unfulfilled. Like the things that once drove you, or things that once drove you, or things that you once wanted so bad, it's kind of like you're reflecting now. Do I really need those things? Do I really want those things? So I feel like this weekend for you is just about like going inside and asking yourself, what do I truly want and need as you're moving forward, right? I feel like you're going to get some gift this weekend, maybe flowers or jewelry, or, you know, chocolates, or like someone drops something off or gives you something. But I feel a lot of like meditation, can't even speak, this weekend for you, just going within. Anything else I can tell Salita? Anything else? I feel like there could be some type of celebration for you this weekend. Maybe you get invited out. Maybe there's some type of birthday, anniversary, wedding. Maybe you meet someone this weekend at some type of event, but there's some type of ceremony, some type of commitment. Maybe someone asks you on a date this weekend. Maybe you come into a reconciliation or a reconnection with someone. Maybe there's some party going on that you go to and you meet someone. Ooh. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Just keep knowing your boundaries. Keep having that confidence within yourself to know what you want. Because I feel like whatever you want wants you. And you need to remember that what you're desiring desires you. All right. So I definitely feel like it's going to be a great weekend for you. But I definitely feel like Spirit's big thing for you is going within and listening to your intuition. Listening to your gut, my love. So hopefully that resonates. Miss Addie, are you still here? I'm just going to have some water. You're welcome. All right. All right, Addie. Options today, I'm trying to get them on the screen, are what's coming towards you this weekend, messages from your specific person, or a wisdom message. Let me know what you want, honey. And then Jessica, I will come back towards you on the donation list. Message from Anne, weekend message. Perfect. Thanks everyone for being here this session. Much appreciated. All right. I will be closing the list very soon, guys, in the next probably 10 minutes. So if you want to get on the donation list, you can donate to PayPal and just let me know you're donating, or you become a member. All right. Here we go. Addie. What is Addie's weekend message? What can Addie look forward to this weekend, please, Spirit? What can Addie look forward to this weekend? Okay, Addie, this weekend, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be weighing out your options this weekend, kind of pros and cons about some type of situation. I don't know if this is a relationship, but it's kind of like you're looking at this situation like, should I stay? Should I go? You're making decisions. This weekend feels like it's like decision-making time. You've been putting it off far too long, and it's like you need to go within and ask yourself, where am I going? What do I want? I feel like this weekend's about options and decisions for you, making the right choices for you. What else can I tell Addie for the weekend, please, Spirit? What else can I tell Addie for the weekend? What else can I tell Addie for the weekend? Yeah, so know that you're protected. The Queen of Pentacles is up here. So I definitely feel like you're birthing something. Usually that goes under my Empress card too. But with this, I feel like you're creating something new this weekend. You're a very abundant person, very like motherly energy. So I don't know if someone around you finds out they're pregnant this weekend, but I also feel like this is a chance for you to kind of come out of your shell and know your worth, kind of come out of your shell and like see yourself as being the valuable person that you are, more loving to yourself this weekend. Four of Swords. Yeah, it's kind of taking this weekend to kind of think about you, Addie. So I don't know if you've been all over the place lately, but this is the weekend for you. This is a weekend of, if you've been pouring into everyone else, it's now time to pour back into you. It's now time to take that and recognize your worth and your value, and recognize that you're an amazing soul being who deserves so much. Maybe then you've been settling for, maybe you've been waiting on for some type of connection to come through. And it's like Spirit's way of saying, like, just think about this for a second. Are you getting what you need from this person? Because I just feel like you need to just go within this weekend. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity, something presented towards you this weekend with the Page of Cups coming up here. Some good news is headed your way too. Some new beginning. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So a lot of good things are coming towards you. You're also going to get truth or clarity about something. Something this weekend is coming to light. So, ooh, very beautiful. Hopefully that resonates, my love, for that one. All right. I will jot you down, Lizzie. Thank you, my love. All right. Now I'm going to get your messages, Addie, and then Jessica, I will come to you, babe. Okay. Can I have messages for A, or messages from A for Addie? Addie, I feel this person's very blocked. I feel like they're blocked, or they're very closed off from you. I don't understand. This person's having a hard time understanding what this connection means to them. You know what I feel like? I honestly feel like this person has never been in this type of like connection where they feel so loved, or they feel loved by you, or it's like they have so much love for you that they don't know what to do with that. So they're trying to understand what this connection means to them right now. What else can I tell Addie, please, Spirit? What else can I tell Addie? I wish I could be a different person. This person wishes that they could be the person you need them to be. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. This person wants to be treated better. Maybe they feel like you don't understand them. Maybe they feel like you don't treat them the way that they should be treated. They wish that they were as strong as you. So maybe this person suffers with like self-esteem or self-confidence issues. They want to be the man for you, though. They want to be the divine masculine you need them to be. The passion and the heat between you guys is very intense. So I don't know if you had like a sexual experience with this person, or like an intimate experience with this person. I definitely feel like that's what they're thinking about, or this is what they're daydreaming about. but they have a lot of painful memories. I feel like there might have been something that happened with you guys or something from their childhood that is really reflecting. And if it's not their childhood, it could easily be something that's just happened to them in their life that they're really reflecting on, and they're just maybe taking that out on you. But interesting. Seems like this person is just not the right egg for you right now. All right, Miss Jessica. And then I will do Lizzie, and then I'm probably going to jump off after that, guys. Since I'm still in PJs and I need to eat and get water. All right. Miss Jessica, let's see what I can channel for you. All right. 1, why is it hard for me to let M go? Why is it hard for... You're welcome, honey. Why is it hard for Jessica to let M go? Why is it hard for Jessica to let M go? The Magician, because you've manifested this relationship with Mo, right? You literally have sat there and like prayed about this connection. If it's not praying, but you have literally sat there and like, you know, thought about what you wanted in a connection, what you wanted from your husband or from the next person that you dated. So you saw Mo as your husband. You feel within yourself that Mo is potentially a husband material. So I feel like you've manifested, right? Like you've manifested this version of him. But it's what I say and why I want to start that manifestation with Amy YouTube. I need to get going on that because I've been going through so much in my own life last like 3 months that it's like you've set that intention out there. Yeah, like you feel like he's yours, but he's being stupid, right? So it's like you know within your heart that you're meant to be with Mo, but he's so in his ego and so stuck in his ways, right? That it's like I know within my heart that this is where I want to be, this is what I want to do, but he is all over the place, right? He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he wants, but you're in that manifestation mode. So what I would say to you is to keep manifesting it, right? Don't be discouraged because the things that are going on at the 3D world right now, right? That's the thing. You can't get discouraged when you don't see things happening in the 3D worlds because it's not supposed to be happening in the 3D worlds. It's supposed to be happening in the 4 and the 5D world, right? So even though it's not happening for you right now, it's just not happening the way that you think it should be happening. But why it's so hard for you to let go is because within you, you know that this is the relationship you want to fight for. You know that this is a relationship you want to be in, right? It's the same with my scenarios right now. It's like, I know this person's meant to be my husband, but he's so stuck in his ways and so stuck in his head. And that's a lot to do with their childhood, right? You don't know to the depth of what he's gone through or what he's seen in his childhood, right? So for him to cross that line and be vulnerable with you, cross that line to know that you're not going to hurt him like other people have, you know, I feel like in time, in the 4 and the 5D worlds, he's going to come around. But it's like in the 3D world, don't look at things from a circumstantial decision right now, right? I agree 100%. I'm going to snatch his ass right back into reality, right? I don't fight for a lot of relationships. And yeah, and that's the thing is like you're fighting tooth and nail. And they say like you shouldn't have to fight so hard for a relationship. And I believe what's naturally meant to be for you, you don't have to fight for, right? And I feel like that's why it's so important as women. We know our worth. We know our value. We know we don't have to chase what's already ours, right? So instead of you being like, oh, why is Mo being this way? It's like, you know what? I'm going to let you chase me. I'm not going to chase you because what I desire is desiring me. What I want wants me, right? So you already know that Mo is going to potentially be your husband or be someone that you spend a lot of time with. So instead of looking at things right now in the 3D world as being, you know, why is Mo acting this way? It's saying, okay, Mo's acting that way because I'm mirroring that. You know, I made that a reality, right? So it's like change your reality, change your perception, and don't see what Mo's not doing right now. That's going to help you in the long run. All right. What was the second question? Will we ever have a true relationship one day? All right. Will Mo and Jessica ever have a true relationship one day? Will Mo and Jessica ever have a true relationship one day? Will Mo and Jessica ever have a true relationship one day? Okay, the Five of Swords is a no, but the Knight of Wands is a yes. So we're kind of contemplating where I feel like why you're getting this mixed message of yes and no is because of where Mo is at in his life, right? So it is so important that you focus on yourself. It's so important that you take the time for yourself, right? The Knight of Wands, that's you being passionate about where you need to go right now. That's you being in this creative place of you saying, you know what, maybe things aren't working out for Mo, but maybe there's a reason behind that, right? Because the Five of Swords, Mo is in conflict mode. He's in ego mode right now. He's in ego mode, right? So we just need to be like, let him be in his ego, let him be in his mind frame, let him do whatever he's doing. Because over here, you're manifesting a different version of him. You're manifesting the version of him that you want, right? So will you have a true relationship one day? It is a possibility as long as you continue to manifest that that's the type of relationship that you want, right? So don't stay focused on the 3D version of him and what he's not doing towards you in your relationship, but really be passionate about being a better version of you, if that makes sense. So yeah, there is a possibility of a real relationship happening, but right now he is in his ego. So thank you, Amy. I really need to hear that. I'm glad in a way because I'm working on me. Yes, girl, make a better version of you. When you thrive and you're a better version of you, you will attract a better version towards you, right? Okay, Miss Lizzie, you just wanted a spiritual message, right? All right, babe. Let's get some spiritual cards for you. I'm doing school is spreading around. Yeah, exactly, right? You're elevating yourself. You're coming from a place of like, you know, being the best version of Jessica that you can be. And like, he's either going to step up to that or he's not, right? And if he doesn't step up to that, just know that there's a potential of another connection to come towards you that's going to be a lot better than Mo. But as far as the situation with Mo, that's what I would say. Just keep manifesting him. Don't focus so much on this version of him in his ego and his negativity and his, you know, what Mo's been doing for the past couple of months since I started reading for you, whatever. Focus on what Mo's already doing for you in like the 40 and the 5D world. And that's going to help you come from more of a positivity. All right. What is Lizzie's message from Spirit? What are Lizzie's messages today from Spirit, please? What are Lizzie's messages from Spirit? Okay, we got this Serendipity card. So I feel like good luck is on your side. I don't know if that means that you've been going through the ringer, Lizzie, or going through some really hard times, but I feel like your luck is changing. I feel like you're coming out of the darkness. Yeah. We've got No Place Like Home. It's Time to Go and Treasured Island. So interesting message for you. So before I start reading, I feel like your luck is about to change in something that you're recognizing that there really is no place like home. Maybe you haven't felt like you've been home, or you've just been feeling disconnected from yourself. And I feel like there's something of you letting something go. And when you let something go, you find yourself again. I have been in a very difficult time. Yeah, I feel like you need to release something. You've been holding on to something or someone, and it's like Spirit's way of saying, you have this good luck around you. I want to move to another place. Okay, so maybe that's why it says time to go. But I feel like the luck is changing for you. Let's read these cards for you, though. I feel like your luck is changing. Okay, Serendipity says, opportunity aligned with readiness, the awareness of synchronicities, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. So I don't know if you believe in angel numbers, but if you've been recognizing the numbers like 111, 222, 333, 444, 1111, 666, 888, all of those angel numbers like that, if you're seeing that, it's because your angels are trying to get in touch with you to send you messages. Your oracle message. You've stopped into an alignment with a greater good where your dreams and the collective dreams resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. I want to leave a job in my house and move to another state. So I feel like you need to know that you're loved by your spirit guides, and that's why synodipity is coming up here, because you know that you are meant for these changes. You know that you, within yourself, that this is the time to make those changes. This is the time to, you need to know that Spirit has a plan for you, and Spirit is placing the right people to you at the right time. Okay, so No Place Like Home says, audacity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit and being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Audacity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit guides. So literally, those angel numbers keep coming up for me as validation that you are on the right track. You just have to stop going back and forth. You have to make that decision and stick with it and really trust your gut and trust your intuition. Treasured Island says, the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the result of positive thinking made manifestation, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the shining of good fortune. So this tells me that you have been manifesting, that you have been doing law of attraction, that you have been trying to keep your thoughts positive lately, and you're going to reap the rewards of that blessing and that abundance. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and untapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all of the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. So very beautiful message, as it says, like, you are coming to more of an abundant place for yourself. You're coming into a more of a heightened area of your life where it's like, yes, you may have been going through the ringer. You may have been going through a lot of shit, but it's like that shit's coming to an end. That cycle is coming to an end. And that's why they're saying, like, it's time to go now. It's time to focus not on what you lost, but what you're about to gain. So I think that's a beautiful message there, is that sometimes we're so focused on the doors that are closing in our life, we can't see the good doors that God is opening for us, right? Sometimes we stay in front of those closed doors because we're scared of change. We're scared of what's on the other side. So I feel like Spirit's literally saying, like, what's on the other side of these closed doors is so much better for you than what you've been waiting for. So your last card says endings, completions, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience this far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present experience or circumstances. Take the risk and move on. Even if you need to be in transition for a time, your destiny is calling you. So very beautiful message for you. Like, I feel like what they're showing me is like, you've been walking through this tunnel, or like they always take me on the tunnel train, where it's like you've just been trucking and trucking and trucking along and trying to figure out things and trying to work on things and trying to get your life into order. And, you know, it just hasn't been going that way for you, right? But I feel like things are changing. You're coming out of that darkness. You're coming out of that tunnel. You're starting to see the light. You're starting to get those blessings. You know, you just got to have faith in yourself and believe in the impossible. Believe that good things are coming towards you. And I'm seeing 222 now, right? So, I mean, that's more angel numbers just for you, a validation of this reading of how, you know, you're safe, you're loved, you're protected, and you're going to make the right decision for you. And if that means that you need to leave a job in your house and move to another state and start all over and start fresh, you know, there is no place like home. You're going to find home where home is. You will make your home where home is, right? But maybe it's time to go in and explore something different and find out who you are, because on the other side of fear is happiness, right? So very beautiful message. Hopefully that resonates, my love. Thank you for the donation. Alrighty. With that, guys, I am going to listen to my body, because I've already been on here for about 2 hours, which is more than I thought I could handle, but I did it. And now I am going to take my lunch break and rest and refuel my body with water. And then I will see you guys here probably around 1 o'clock, 1:30-ish, depending on how fast I can eat. And so I shall see you guys here after my lunch break. Thank you so much for everyone who was joining me. And I will see you guys again soon. Love and light for those I don't see later. Oh, I love you too, honey.